Wow, no way. We had one person level up from 15,000 XP.
I yield! I yield! You are troublesome indeed for mere children.
Nobody said anything about yielding. This is not a... There's... Yeah. No.
All this talk of little
thanks,
ones,
Next.
of
Appreciate
children.
it.
Does our being so upset you?
Aye, that it does, little one. You are children and should behave as such. You should by rights be meek and pliable and easy to kill.
Yeah, and you should be a nice person, but we don't always get what we want now, do we? How about you stop crying and
We were all
get
these
out of
things
here
and more
or
when
go
first
away?
our journey began. But we have been through much since then, and gained the support and encouragement of many besides ourselves.
Oh, here we go again, back to community and everyone
And
around
in so
us.
doing, we have grown strong, stronger than our years might suggest. There is no hardship we cannot endure as long as we are together.
And we can use spirit bombs.
Hold your tongue, child, lest your silver spoon crack a tooth.
We haven't used a silver anything in a long time, lady. Try to keep up. Wait. Oh
Silence,
yeah, wow.
witch. Hand us that stone that is pinned to your lapel. Do so, and we might yet spare you.
There's symmetrical ones too. It's not just like there's one over in the corner or anything. We've got symmetry going on here with them. I don't know why that needed to be mentioned, but here we are.
Tis old thing. 'Tis merely a rock, child. Do you truly seek such trifling power as this?
What's up, mister? How's it going, dude? Hope your day is going good.
Can she truly not know? Is there yet more that was shared with Atlas and Belial, but not with her?
Sounds like it. So that's why she's the weakest one. That's why she's the one we take down first, right?
Relinquish the stone, and we shall see to it that you come to no harm.
Oh,
You have
dude,
our
nice.
word.
It's going good for you then, huh? How are you liking the story so far? The beginning of the trilogy story.
Oh, do I now?
Mm-hmm.
A lesson. You must take the things which you desire, and if necessary, be prepared to kill in order to do so. If not, how is anyone to know that you truly desire them?
Sounds like something a serial killer would say, but okay. She threw it and then dipped out.
Truly, you are yet babes.
Are you trying to insult us? Because that wasn't a very good insult. They'll become babes yet, you watch.
Ah, she escaped us once again.
Yeah, she's pretty slippery.
Perhaps she spoke true.
Oh, nice,
If we
nice.
truly desired the sigil, we would simply have cut her down and taken it.
What? Surely you jest. To strike down a defeated foe and engage in thievery into the bargain? I could never do such a thing.
Dang, Piranel, you just got called out by Doc. That's not good. Don't do that. Don't let that happen.
Could you, cousin? Is this truly the path we should have chosen?
Should we mess with him and say yes? Yes. Yes. Mess with him.
It is. Then I fear I am yet the most childish of us all.
Yeah, you are. Grow up, buddy. How dare you try to protect human life or argue on its behalf? I know, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm from '83, so I totally agree, Mister. Totally agree.
It matters not. What matters is that the sigil is ours. Let us take solace in that for now.
Dude, no, we totally. Oh my god. I was just trying to mess with him. He thinks we're serious, and now all three of us have told him the same thing. Dude, we just gaslit the crap out of Doc into being like really immoral. Oh wow. That's a thing apparently here. Right? I mean, sometimes it's kind of funny to do that in the games where you can choose, right? Like, you can totally do that in Detroit Become Human. Like, you can just go through the whole game and gaslight the crap out of everybody and everything. Alright, there it is. Soul Sigil. Awarded for obtaining the Soul Sigil in deep. In too deep.
We actually did it!
Yeah, we did. Matilda's ego gets a little bit inflated every time we defeat a boss, doesn't it? Her feelings of invincibility, like, they get renewed every time we defeat a big boss like this.
Indeed! That was the final sigil!
Yeah, let's do it.
A job well done, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, alright, now everybody just give yourselves a nice big pat on the back now.
I suppose we ought to pay the fairies a visit then.
Yeah.
Yes, let us make for their palace.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been so long since that came out, and I've played so many other games since then. I can't really remember them that much, but I think I might have had the same experience. I'm not 100% sure, but they both sound like vaguely familiar. Is that now the Garboil, and then where's Baramos? Was Baramos the final boss? I can't remember for sure. I agree with you. The Barboil at the volcano. So I was right in thinking that. Final boss of the first act. Okay. Yeah, no, the Barboil was really hard. I do remember that. I still think 3's was probably overall the easiest though. 2 and 3 kind of feel like similar difficulty, I think, and then one was the hardest, but that was just because you only have one character. But that's, you got to stay accurate, right? And that's how it was decades ago. So we had to do it that way again here. It sure makes things pretty tricky though. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of funny. I mean, that's what happens when you go on big boating trips and stuff that last for a whole day, right? I remember that. That was my Octopath 2 on launch experience. I was like massively overleveled for everything. Like, okay, so like in Octopath 2, I did the 4 and 4 thing where you recruit all the characters, but you pick 4 to use first, and you just go through all 4 of their story, and then when you're done with theirs, you switch over and you do the same thing with the other 4. I did that with Octopath 2 as well. I hadn't even done any characters chapter 2s yet, and my levels were like in the 50s for my first first 4 characters because I got the boat before I started chapter 2s, and then I literally did all the boat stuff. And so like I'm over here doing these like level 15 recommended chapters, and I'm like 53 or something. It was pretty silly. but who cares? Like, everybody's experience with the Octopath games is different because it's so open-ended, and that's part of why I like that style of doing them. I mean, we'll have to see whether they go back to that with 3, or whether they do more stuff like COTC and 0, because that's the thing with COTC and 0, like the story formatting is like drastically different from 1 and 2. Oh, you're supposed to be only 30. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot too, right? That is a lot. Okay, let's see. So the Soul Sigil is the one where we can empower our skills when the character's HP is below 50. Now we'll have to see whether having reheal on the characters also triggers that, right? Because there's some pieces of equipment now that even give our characters reheal automatically. So that might be kind of an interesting like mechanic if we have a piece of equipment that gives reheal and it actually works for like enabling the Soul Sigil to be used. We'll have to do some testing there. 2 examples of some special souped up skills and how to trigger them. Beast Bopper, Prince of Middenhall. So Doc's HP is below 50% and he uses Cattle Prod. He does Beast Bopper. Okay, but he's a spellcaster, so no thank you. Oh wait, no, that's us. Yeah, but oh wait, no, I guess that would work. Beast Bopper. All right, we'll have to remember that. And then Doc's HP is below 50%. He does Fizzle, he'll do Achilles' Wheel. Is Fizzle even a good spell, though? Magic Barrier and Mold. Yeah, dude, Magic Barrier is so good. I don't even know if I used Magic Barrier 1 time in 3. I'll have to go check my VODs. Alright, yeah, and more Traveler's Tips, sure. Okay, I don't think... Can we get that? Oh, that... What the heck? We can't even open that. That's whack. It's a chest. It's a literal chest there. Let me open it. Or let me take some of these crystals in here. Surely we could do something with them. Huh. But how do we... Uh-oh. Oh, wait. We have to go back to the fairies. That's right. Can we rest at the fairy place? I don't remember. No. I guess we're going to Mercy. I don't know. Oh, it's time for the real final boss. Nice. Are you going around to those shrine? Oh wait, nope, never mind. I got my remakes or remasters switched. I was actually thinking of something that we did, I think, in Lunar 2. I got the wrong 2. Whoops. See what I mean? And that was earlier this year, so that was after Dragon Quest 3. That's why I'm thinking of the wrong game. That's funny. I can't zoom in here. Yeah, you gotta get the strongest gear for the end. Oh wait, you know what am I talking about? I'm talking like I know what you're talking about, and I just remembered that that's not that's not even a thing because I didn't get very far in the post-game content, and I think you had to beat the post-game content to be like that's the real final boss, right? In the post-game content, and I didn't even do that. I have no idea what I'm talking about, I don't think. Let's just go to the Fairy Palace. Like, I think we ran out of time to do it, and I think we were doing something with like Shenlong or whatever they call it in here, and like fighting them. And I don't think I ever even won. I just didn't have time to keep doing it because we had another new game coming up, I think. Zoma. There's an item shop here? I didn't see that. Let me go back down. Did I? I don't even remember that. Neck, do you remember if I fought Zoma in 3? Yeah, over there. Oh, with the chests. Oh, that's right about the chests. I forgot. We have two of them we can go open now. I did. I beat Zoma. Okay. Jeez, I don't know. That's oh, that's so cute. Look at this little girl chasing a puppy. That's a perfect example of how bad my memory is. Yeah, wow. Sage's staff. What does it do? Dude, what? It heals allies' wounds? Is it multi-heal? Is this like low-key multi-heal? Spirit Bracer. Huh. Okay. Not what I expected. Oh, Zoma was the Dark Lord of the Underworld. Okay, I vaguely remember that then. Whoa. Dude, this person actually, this fairy actually has some good stuff for us. What? Did I push the wrong button? Did we not buy that? I think I was pushing circle. Yeah, I think I was pushing the wrong button. Wait, this shield gives wisdom? Oh, dude, wait. What shield does Doc have? It protects against... This, I think, does too, doesn't it? Yeah, but the other one actually gives wisdom too. Oh, that's really gnarly. This isn't even that expensive. Yeah, like, I think trading 13 defense for 20 wisdom isn't the worst idea in the world. That seems like a good idea. I guess we'll test it out. We might end up coming back to get more of these. If it does multi-heal, we can just put it on Doc. Dude, how long has this fairy been selling this stuff? We could have maybe used this on Thursday to win that fight too, even. That's wild. Especially if it is actually multi-heal, it would be better than casting multi-heal for Piranel too. You got the chest too? What? Oh, that's wild. Maybe she's only here for a limited time and that time is now. Maybe she disappears or something and you came back later. Yeah, and I have a lot of money too. I mean, I don't need that many, but... Do you know if this Sage's staff that I just got... Is that multi-heal on it that it's casting? Because it says allies' wounds. I'm wondering whether it's just like a more heal, a random target more heal, or if it's actually multi-heal. Yeah, that's what I think we gotta go test that, because if it's multi-heal, that's actually just crazy, because I could totally just use better armor than Glombolero then. And even for like Piranel who knows multi-heal, I could just use the item instead. And I think if I remember correctly, don't items still get used even if you're silenced too? And so it would be like just objectively way better than multi-heal. Let's cross our fingers, it is multi-heal. Oh boy, please be multi-heal. Why does it take so long to walk out of here? I don't think I could have escaped or whatever there, could I? Probably not. All right, now we're at the beginning of the game. We're gonna have to hope that the enemies here do not just run away from us. Okay, so all we're here to test is not you. Is you over here. Yeah, do that. Oh man, but look at this, we get to target. You get to target use it though. I mean, I guess that's not great, but like, actually, you know what? It's pretty decent. You know why? Because Matilda does not know more heal yet. Or maybe ever mid heal, sorry. Yeah, so Matilda can take this, and that's actually like decently valuable because right now she only has heal. Okay, so it's not quite as cracked as it would be if it was multi-heal, but it's still what? Wait! I can't run away from this fight. What? Explain yourself, game. Yeah, so that's because we got a hard enemy here. It must be one of the enemies that we were fighting inside the fairy palace before we rescued them, right? When there were still monsters in there. Yeah, that had to have been what that shade was of. But yeah, so it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's good. Only for Matilda, but that's fine. I think that's fine. Whoa, it's what? This thing's actually really strong too, the attack. Look at the attack on it, 227. That has more attack on it than the metal slime sword, which is a sword for doing physical attacking with, not a staff for using to heal people with. It's stronger than a sword, this staff. That's kind of crazy. That's how you can tell this is probably like a pretty decent weapon, because it's like item level is much higher than this sword. It's not even that old. But I think that makes it. Well, I guess you can hang on to that. Maybe I should have that. Right, and then she should. Don't need this anymore. I don't know about this. I don't think we got any value from that. Let's get rid of that. I don't think we need this anymore. The metal slime stuff just got totally replaced here. We have to go back inside. Shoot. We still need to talk to her. Let's teleport back. Wait, did we? Oh no. Did I even get the chest? I didn't even get the chest, did I? Oh, I did get the one on the right. Okay. What was in? What was in the one on the right? I don't remember. Oh no, no. Oh, sounds good, dude. I think we're gonna be around for a long, long time. So, yeah, I think there's about a 102% chance that I'll still be here when you get back. Okay, we got 2 more chests over here. What do we get? Dogs, we don't need more animal suits. A prayer ring, wait. Oh, no, that's the consumable item, isn't it, for MP? I just can't, apparently I just can't remember what the ring was called in Dragon Quest 3 that halves the MP cost of your spells, and or maybe just spells and abilities, probably spells and abilities. I just can't remember what that is, and every time I find a prayer ring, I think that's it, and then I'm like, oh, that's not it. Maybe it's like a sage ring or something. I don't know, but yeah, I always get jebaited by prayer rings. It feels like. Okay, story time.
It seems
Oh, wait.
congratulations are in order. Obtaining all 5 sigils can't have been easy.
No, it wasn't. She's so matter-of-factly and calm and stuff. You'd think she would have been happy to see us or something, right?
However, you are more than up to the challenge. You have done your bloodline proud.
Now hand
I was
them
half
over.
expecting at least one of you not to survive this far. Well done for proving me wrong, I suppose. Now, it is only a matter of time till you awaken Rubis and put an end to Hagen's tyranny.
Why do I all of a sudden not trust her?
But of how much time? It sounded as if we had a lot more to do when last we spoke.
Why do I feel like she's like this might actually be our like intro to Atlas or something, and this is like Atlas and he's like kind of a mischievous like evil monster, you know, like Loki or something who plays like mind games and stuff, and they actually captured all the fairies or something.
I wouldn't say a lot more. In fact, you're but a few short steps away from rousing Rubis. The first of which is to find the fairy
that's
flute.
not the case, but how could I say that? I don't know. Cause it feels like she's been really like matter of yeah, that's true. But she feels like really matter of factly like she's not even impressed that we got all the sigils, never mind being happy or excited about it or something. She's like, oh, you got the sigils. Or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Alright, so we need the fairy flute.
It is
I'm
the
pretty
only
sure
instrument in this whole wide world that has the power to reach her in her slumber.
Isn't that the exact same thing she told us in 1? Like, it might even be word for word verbatim. I think I just said the same thing 2 times, didn't I? Yeah, I kind of did. It might not have been her that told us about it in 1. I can't remember. It might have been...
Where will we find this flute?
I thought, didn't we technically already go to where we found it in 1? Wasn't it in Cole in 1? Like by the hot spring in the north part of town? I think it was. And we went there. We went there here in 2. And I was like, where is it? No, it was supposed to be right there. And we looked around a little bit and we couldn't find it.
Precisely where your ancestor left it. Jrpgs used the same flute to awaken Rubis from her last slumber all those years ago.
Was that in the shrine where the swamp is? Down by Remolder? Or wait, that wasn't Remolder. What am I talking about? It was, wow, I'm gonna have to look at my Zoom list. I can visualize it. The town in the southwest central part of one's map where we fought the golem that that had been brought to life and had turned on the, I can't remember the name of that town. I know when I load up the Zoom list, it's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot that.
He dropped it off in Cantlin when his work was done.
Cantlin, thank you. I wonder. Oh, it's behind the locked door at the South Central. I'm pretty sure we need the ultimate key to get in there. So maybe we're gonna get the ultimate key now.
Then we are to follow in Erdrick's footsteps.
Erdrick the 13th, not Erdrick's, okay?
Indeed. Let us make for Cantlin. Once we have procured the flute, we shall at last awaken Rubis.
So it's very funny, right? Because, you know, I think I talked about this on Thursday about how it's kind of confusing in 2 here. They refer to our character from 1 as Erdrick because that's not technically Erdrick, right? Erdrick was who we were in 3, not in 1. In 1, I named my main character Erdrick the 13th because we were a direct descendant of Erdrick. But in here in 2, we're referring to 1's main character as Erdrick as well. So Erdrick is actually like how I named my character in 1 is actually like the canon, the correct name canonically. I can never remember how you extend it to whatever, use it that way, but yeah, the canon name in 1 is just Erdrick something. Erdrick the 10th, Erdrick the 13th, Erdrick the 15th, whatever. That's actually the right name for our character in 1, so because of what they've done here in 2, which is kind of funny.
Not quite. You'll need to dispel the barrier of light that surrounds Rubis first, but we can discuss that when the time comes.
Okay.
Why not now?
Because, unless I'm mistaken, you cannot yet fulfill the very purpose for which you would awaken her.
Oh.
You awaken Rubis to win the power to defeat Fel Hargon, correct? Tell me then, how do you intend to get into his den of darkness?
It's a good question. We used the sword. That's how we broke barriers before, right?
Ah, yes.
Come on, the sword, the sword, the sword, the sword. Maybe this is the game prompting us to upgrade, to renew the sword.